What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Disaster Clasher here, and today we are going to be talking about 5 golem raids, and I'm going to play 3 different attacks I've done, and I'm going to basically give the fundamentals of the attack, and then I'm going to give tips on how to use this attack, and mention I am a Town Hall 9. So I'm a Town Hall 9 in Champion League using these against, I mean, this looks pretty close to a max base to me. I mean, well, the air defenses, cannons, and archer towers are a level below, but it's pretty close to a max base. So, yeah, this should be a fun series to do. Well, not a series. It's not a series. It's just a video. But yeah, this should be fun to do. And these are going to be some really nice attacks that I have. Mention that I don't always get 2 stars like I do in this video, but for the point of having a good example, we're going to be using only the 2-star attacks, I believe. But yeah, so I mean, I don't want to seem like I'm perfect, because I'm not. I'm a Town Hall 9 attacking, and I occasionally, you know, mess up. I have underleveled troops, you know, different things happen. But yeah, let's get started, I guess. So we're looking at this first attack. For base styles, first of all, I only bring 1 jump spell, because it's easier to guide. Well, I don't like 2 jump spells because that means that I will want to go for bases that you can use 2 jump spells against, and I like to have that control of where the troop's going. And if you have to use 2 jump spells, then I don't believe you're going to have control of where your troops are going. So I just prefer not to. So as you can see in this base, we're at 49%. The queen's going to die in the center, and now we're dropping archers around the outside. Always bring archers when you're doing these things. I mean, I bring 3, and I usually try and save a wizard too. Sometimes you'll end at like 44%, and there might be enough buildings on the outside to clutch it out. And that was a 16 trophy 2-star. But yeah, always bring archers to the outside. So this one we're going to go over the more fundamentals of the attack. And this is also a nice raid. You can see this one's pretty well upgraded. So first of all, 3 golems. Pretty well spread out. You want to get 2 to go kind of towards the outside of the base, around the outside, to pick up that 50-star, and then you want the one in the middle to go towards the center. And you can see once the first wall is open, I drop my P.E.K.K.A, my second 2 golems, and my king immediately, and whatever wizard or clan castle and my queen afterward. So I drop my jump spell, so they will get into that Inferno Tower compartment, and then they will go towards the Town Hall. And you're going to see that usually my queen clutches it out, and you want to bring a lightning spell to take out clan castle troops, because most of the time a lightning spell will clutch out and take out clan castle troops. And you can see that the P.E.K.K.A went off to the right, and that is why I'm going to get the 50%, because if they were all in the center, they would get stuck in those walls. And I used a rage spell at a bad time there. All my wizards got blown up by a giant ball, but the queen, you see, is finishing it off. And that's it. So I guess since this raid is pretty much over, I'll talk about what I use. I use 5 golems. Obviously, I have my king and my queen. I use 1 P.E.K.K.A, 3 wall breakers, 9 wizards, and 3 archers. Obviously, you can modify that as needed. For different situations, you might want to change that up a bit. But yeah, so that's the army composition I use, and then I bring a clan castle full of more wizards. You can bring witches; they do help to protect things, but I don't know why I don't. I just don't, because I guess my clan doesn't usually provide and use those kinds of witches. So let's move on to the next attack. This one is not quite as exciting. You can see that the cannons and archer towers are a little bit lower level. The expos are not maxed, but still, it gives the idea of the attack down. So you can see I spread wizards behind the 3 golems, and then once I get 1 compartment open, then I send everything into that compartment, and I drop my jump spell so they get into the Town Hall compartment. And mention once I'm done with this, I will make more videos of things I'm doing, because I've been using this 5 golem strategy a lot lately. But yeah, so you see I drop my lightning spell, and for lightning spells you do want to wait for them to kind of get bunched up on the golems, because the golems are usually in front, so they will start shooting the golems first. So don't panic and just strike randomly and thinking that you're some ninja thing. Do strike on the clan castle. And I guess I'm just kind of giving tips, which I could have made this more formal, but I guess I'm not. But yeah, these are all attacks. You can see my emblem up in the corner. I am in Champions League. Using this against Town Hall 9s. I don't know, I feel like this is being kind of boring, but I guess you get the idea. So now we can see we're at 49%, and this is where the 3 archers come in. We're going to, after we watch these little golemites die, we're going to look around, and you can see there is a gold storage right there, just out of range of archer towers, and there's not going to be any other buildings on the map that are out of range. Maybe that gold storage at the top of the base, but that's about the only building that was left. But you still want to have those archers to clutch out those percentages. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Peace.